hope this is working. Okay, my timer's ticking now. So hi Aqua, how you doing? And welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey and I'm going to be doing the reading for you today. It's your August forecast. It is a general message, so take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it to fit. Check your other planetary placements, rising sign, cusping energies, and all that good stuff. I do use profanity and talk about adult things, so if that is not your thing, or you have children around, or just don't appreciate that kind of discussion and language, you know, respectfully, you can sign off now. Otherwise, Aqua, we are getting into it for you. So I have my Chakra Insight Oracle deck that is going to let you know what the universe is focused on in your healing right now. We're also going to use my Vice Versa Tarot to break down and give you some insight on how that healing is going to be taking place. And then I'm going to pull some guidance for you at the end with my Sacred Rebel deck and my Love Your Inner Goddess deck. All right, Aqua, let's get this shit started. What is the universe focused on in your healing? What is the universe focused on in your healing this month? One more shuffle. We've got the heart chakra connection. Oh gosh, guys, the lighting. How did this... So dark, jeez. There we go. It's a little bit better. Holy connection. Really, this is so... How do I make it brighter and lighter? So frustrating. Okay. Anyway, connection, right? Heart chakra. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. Universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. I'm hearing you are being guided. You are being guided in a way that connects you with others. In a very high way. I'm hearing in a very high way. You might actually be driving on the highway to get to somebody else. But anyway, we do have this connection card. And with the heart space, this is about when you follow your self-love, that creates the loving ripple that helps others. You know, it's not about doing the 9 to 5 just to get your bills paid so that you can enjoy, you know, going home and watching Netflix or whatever. You know, it's about finding something that really connects you to self. Because when you connect to self, and it's not just, you know, a 9 to 5 making whatever money or doing whatever. When you actually connect to something that makes your heart sing, has your soul sing, that's what truly does help you change the world in a good way. You know, Aqua is the sign of higher knowledge and expansion, and they're ruled by Uranus, which is that curveball, you know, out of left field, let's fucking do it up, let's shift things, let's change things, big ideas. You know, it's about taking those big ideas. This is who you are, Aqua. You've got big ideas, big dreams, big personality, higher thinking. It's time to say, you know what, I'm not fucking crazy. Those other earth signs, they don't know what the fuck vision I see. These fire signs, they might steal my thunder a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. We can actually work together because their inspiration, fire and air, you know, feed off each other. Water might create a little bit of a hurricane. They might be like all emotional about it, like, or worried or whatever. And you're just like, you know what? I'm Aqua. I'm Aqua. I'm air. I'm higher level thinking. I see the bigger picture others don't see. I see further than Gemini. I'm beyond what seems fair and balanced like Libra. I'm like, you know what? This is the fucking goal. This is the fucking dream. And I see it and nothing's standing in my way of that vision. And I think when you stay true to that, that part of your character that truly does see things from a higher POV, point of view, higher point of view, you see things differently. Like that eagle in the sky that flies higher than everybody else and gets a completely different perspective than everybody else that no one else understands. Aqua. You have a way of connecting people. You have a way of connecting people. So, Vice Versa Tarot, how is that healing going to showcase itself? in the month of August. How is this healing taking place? What insight can the divine give us in order to heal that ability to connect with the whole? Taking your dreams from within and connecting it to the whole. One more shuffle. The Ace of Cups right on top of the deck is flashing itself. You've got an idea. Aqua, you might have had this dream for a while about how to heal the world, and it's finally like, hey. The universe is like, hey, Aqua, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This awesome dream you've had the whole time, let me clear my throat. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And that's it. It's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to speak up about your dream. Time for you to speak up about your vision. Time for you to be really solid in it, because you know what? This 9 of Coins in the reverse, I think you're looking at hella fucking awesome stuff. And even in dream state, like your daydreams, what you're creating is your own abundance in the world. At that, I think you're like an inner goddess energy waiting to explode onto the world scene. Like, you could legitimately, with your ideas, change lives. You could change lives. Universe is like, let's go. It's go time. Like, it's go time. Injustices are coming into justice. Just know that. This petty stuff where you owe me and I owe you and blah, 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 blah. I think you need to put all of that out of your thought. I think you need to put the scales down. I think you need to stop thinking about how the universe has fucked you. I think because if it has, quote unquote, fucked you in any way, or people have put you down in any way, I mean, this is your time. This is your time to truly shine and be like, you know what? It's not about being petty. It's not about being petty. It's not about what I'm putting out in order to receive. It's not about any of that. You don't give to get. You're giving because it feels damn good to give it. You're creating because it feels damn good to create. And when you do that, when you do and create and give and manifest and speak honestly about what it is that you're creating, putting it into action, the universe is going to respond. The universe is going to respond big time. You know, Sobek, who's the alligator god on the back of this card, you know, the Egyptian god Sobek, he rules the Nile. Without the Nile, Egypt does not exist like it does. It gives nourishment to the region. It gives life to the region. And that's what you're being called to do. To simply just give life. Sobek doesn't stop being the god of the Nile because people aren't giving back to the Nile. He's like, I'm the fucking Nile. I'm the river. The universe supplies me with the rains and the waters that I need to keep going. I simply exist in my highest state. And I create lush, rich life. I create history just by being me. Just by being me. And other people can worship me and they can whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm still going to do what I do. Aqua, I think you've got a higher calling that you're being called to in this moment. I think the universe is in full support of it. Your soul's contracted for it with the 3 of Pentacles. It's what you were always meant to do here. The universe is pushing it this time around. I think some people might not like it with the 5 of Wands, you know, exploding on the back face. I think it might cause some people to get upset, like, what are you doing? You're changing your whole life, or you're throwing your whole life, or you're gonna do this, or you're gonna do that, like, it's too risky, and you're like, I fucking know the divine has my back. You see and sense what others don't. You have that higher perspective that others just don't get. So you have to trust yourself. You have to trust your higher thinking because other people don't get it. You have to trust yourself. We've got the King. Wow. We've got the King of Coins with the Judgment card in the front face. I think as much as you love this steady, stable throne that you're on, you're looking at that ox in the background like, wow, that ox is as strong as I am, only he's free and I'm not. He's free to live life. He's free to roam, and I'm stuck on this throne that I've built. And I think you're like, you know what? It's time. It's time to bring my purpose forward. It's time to take my masculine and my feminine and my inner child and start creating in the highest. I'm getting powerful solar plexus energy. This is your whole point, right? Confirmation from the universe. I got dogs barking out there. Like, the universe might be barking at you to be loyal to self. Barking at you to be loyal to self. This is your path. This is your calling. This is your purpose here. Clarify the 3 of coins. Yeah. Fool card. It's your new start. It's a journey. It's taking a leap of faith. Trusting you no matter what. New dawn, new day, new life. Like, you've got this shit covered, and it's going to be in the highest good of all. It's not just going to benefit you and the people immediately around you. It's going to benefit the greater. It's going to benefit the greater. What else this month? Wow. So this huge awakening, right? The Tower with this huge awakening. Like I said, I don't think everybody's going to like it. I don't think everybody's going to like it. That's okay. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. I think you're seeing things super clear. I think some things gotta go. Some people gotta go. It's complete reinvention of the self. Moving forward. This is divine union within the self being sparked with the Ace of Wands. Like, you know your authenticity. This month is all about your authenticity. And the reason being is because this devil energy that's been on the world stage is healing now. It's literally, it came out like this. The Star card is completely overpowering the devil. Completely overpowering the devil card. Like, nope, not today, Satan. Not today. Not today. Not tomorrow. Like, I've got magical shit in the world to do. I've got magical shit to do. Said, fuck you, I'm out. All that temptation to go back into old patterns. Those temptations to go back into earthly matters. You know, order of things. What's supposed to be. What you should do. Well, you should go to school, and you should get a degree, and you should get a good job, and you should find a partner to marry, and you should do this, and you should, you know, live until you're old and retire, and then die. Aqua's like, excuse me? Since when the fuck did that sound interesting to me? I mean, it's all well and good to get married and find a partner and have kids and whatever, but is there more? Higher perspective. Isn't there more to life than that? Yes, Aqua, there is. And that's why you think the way you do. That's why you create the way you do. That's why your visions are the way they are, because it's your purpose here. Aquas are here to give that higher thinking, that higher vision, life. Because they change the world. You know, we're in the age of Aquarius. We're right there. This is Aqua's time to shine on the world stage. Aqua's energy. It is your time to shine on the world stage. This is where you create legacy. This is where you create legacy. This is where you create your immortality via your legacy here. You're not just going to work and die and be forgotten. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Aqua has a fucking mission. A higher one. And they're being called to it this month. So Aqua, if you're getting ideas, write them down. I don't care how far-fetched they seem. Write them all down. Write all your fucking awesome ideas down. Be like, you know what? There's got to be a way to put all these things together. And be like, you know what? Angel, spirit, God, universe, whatever source you want to call it. Be like, I have these ideas. Let's get them going. What steps can I take today? Oh, today I can go to 7-Eleven and get a slushie and just work on my joy. Awesome. I'm going to do that step first. Seriously. Keep your ideas written down. Follow your joy. Don't let anybody tell you you're crazy or it's impossible or it's stupid. You know better. You know better. You know it's fucking worth it. You know it's fucking worth it. You know it's going to benefit a lot of people. You're a humanitarian at heart. You're the wild card that changes the game. You're the wild card that changes the game and puts it in the collective's favor. It's not in the favor of the devil anymore. Boop. Your heart runs on a collective high level. So that's what you're fucking doing. That's what you're doing. Fuck yeah, Aqua. My Jupiter placement's there. Fuck yeah, Aqua. Awesome fucking energy. Alright. Sacred Rebel. What guidance, what card above all other cards does Aqua need moving forward with this energy? What message do they need to receive in their highest good and the highest good of all? Restore and replenish. Restore and replenish. I'm hearing rest, meditate, build up your strength. If you want to tell the whole world to leave you the fuck alone for a day just so you can be in your own energy, do that. Again, heart chakra energy. I'm getting the keys. There's shells here, like surrounding shells and nature. I feel like this is you getting back in touch with that primordial soup energy of everything. You know, she's got the flower of life just speckled over her skin, and she's surrounded in this protective circle. I think the divine is super, super protective of you and what you're doing. So if you're in a slow state, a stagnant state where you feel like nothing's moving, it's for a reason. You're not supposed to be moving right now. You're supposed to be restoring and replenishing your energy in the highest, getting in touch with your truth, getting in touch with that primordial soup that is in your blood, in your soul, right? That flower of life energy that is just a part of your nature. It's a part of your nature. This is the skin you wear. You know, this is who you're always meant to be. I think the universe is keeping you in a very protective space right now. In a very protective space right now, so that you can truly start to imagine and write down everything that you want to do. This is a brainstorm period. Really, Aqua. I mean, your higher thinking, this is the time in August for you to truly brainstorm. This isn't about jumping in and changing the world tomorrow. No, this is about brainstorming, because there's steps. And I think you have that higher vision. I think you have to have it written down so that you can start to piece things together. So it's not all jumbled up in your mind and getting lost in there, which can happen, right? Which can happen. So I feel like that's exactly what it is. I think the universe wants you to stop, slow, and completely start manifesting what it is that your ideas are. I'd start writing them all down. All right, love your inner goddess oracle. What other messages in the highest good? What other messages in the highest good need to be received right now? What does Aqua need to know above all else? What is in their highest good and the highest good of all? With these energies, please. Freaking beautiful. It's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. Like, I'll be whatever I want to be. If I want to be a superhero, I will. If I want to be a goddamn superhero, I will. I'd rather be ridiculous and crazy in my ideas than be fucking boring like everybody else and die working my 9 to 5 and create nothing and live nothing and have no legacy. Sorry, that's not my MO. I'm fucking Aqua. And I see different. I see bigger. And I am a goddamn hero. And my life is not boring. I hate boring. Fuck that. That's exactly this. Who you are is freaking beautiful. Freaking beautiful. And we got Finch Spirit Guide. I love us. So you know what? You've got a partner in crime with this. You've got a partner in crime with this. I think that you have people on your level. Like I was talking about those fire signs earlier, right? Other Aquariuses that share the same vision. I think that when you team up with people whose energy is in alignment with yours, I think that's when things really start to pop off. So just know this month of August is going to very much be a time where you need to write your ideas down, because I feel like come September, you and someone else are going to be completely linked up, and I think magic's going to start happening. I think magic is seriously going to start happening. So write it down. Write it down, because while maybe the other person's busy doing whatever and you're having all these ideas and downloads, by the time you guys link up, they're going to be like, you did all this work, you've got all these ideas, let's fucking roll. Let's roll. Let's do it. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. It's go time. Let's do it. I think you've got an absolute partner in crime who is ready to be like that hero with you. I think someone understands life's not meant to be boring. Life's not meant to be structured until the day you die. I think you have a partner in crime, or a teammate, sidekick, you know, Batman and Robin, whatever you want to call it. I think you have someone who is right up on your fucking level, ready to go. Ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, this is a brainstorm month. I think you got it in the bag. I think this is why you're here. Your purpose is huge. Your purpose is huge. Write your ideas down. Don't let anybody tell you you're fucking crazy. And you talk to the right people who are in complete support of you and your ideas. If they're not in support of you and your ideas, don't tell them your ideas no more, and don't bother them with it. Keep in touch with and communicate with and interact with and give your time and energy to people that are in complete support of you. And put your focus there. If they're not in support of you, let them go. Totally not worth the time and energy to deal with a skeptic or someone who's like, oh, well, that's not going to work. Or, oh, that seems like a lot of effort. Oh, well, isn't it just easier to do this? And you're looking at them like, my God, how do you just love your boring life? Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got magical shit to do. Aqua's a fucking unicorn. Alright? Aqua's a goddamn unicorn full of magic. And she's just like, someone's like, can't you just be a horse? Like, do you have to be a unicorn? Do you have to be different? Do you have to be magic? And the unicorn's like, fuck yeah! Why the hell would I be a fucking horse when I'm a unicorn? Don't try and bring me down to your level because you're a fucking horse and you're boring. I'm sorry. I'm sparkly and magic and shit. Don't steal my fucking magic. Aqua, I fucking love it. Look at me. My hair is getting crazy. You guys have me getting all fucking crazy. I love you guys. Hell yeah, Aqua. You fucking shine that beautiful light you got. Use that brilliant vision, that brilliant mind you have, because you know what? The world will thank you later. The world will thank you later. Even if you started brainstorming today to make huge world changes 30 years from now, think about that. That's how big your vision is. That you can see something 30 years in the future being created today, that you're taking the steps today to create those huge visions that are going to change the world later. See, Aqua is understanding the importance of the long game, the importance of the greater vision. This isn't about instant gratification. This is about long-term change and heal the world attitude. Aqua is going to be huge key energy in mass healing worldwide in general. And whatever you're doing and whatever you're working on and whatever your ideas are, they're fucking beautiful. You were never meant to be boring or live a boring life. That's why all that shit never resonated with you and it just fucking sucked for this long. Because you've been told that boring is what you're supposed to be. And that just never sat right with you, did it? Nope. This is why. You've got a higher fucking calling. Higher calling. With that said, Aqua, I look forward to seeing what you create. truly, over the course of your lifetime, because I'm totally fucking down. You got a soul sister here who's completely rooting on your fucking crazy, freaking beautiful, outrageous ideas. I fucking love it. I love it. So until next time, guys, fuck yeah, love each other, and most importantly, love and trust yourself. Amen. Bye, guys.